The president made a very big deal of a North Korean defector during his State of the Union speech last month. Tonight, senior foreign affairs correspondent Greg Palcott talks with a man who took his own long and harrowing trip to freedom.
Hitting hard at the brutality of North Korea under the regime of Kim Jong-un. It's a new strategy of the Trump administration in its efforts against Pyongyang. And its new weapon is the North Korean defector Ji Sung-ho, the human face of the horror.
North Korea is the kingdom of evil.
We are joined by one more witness to the ominous nature of this regime.
Ji was singled out by President Trump in his State of the Union address last month. He defiantly held up crutches he once used. He lost a leg and a hand in an accident in 1996, struggling to stay alive in North Korea. 10 years later, when famine, hardship, and persecution were too unbearable, he swam to freedom, crossing a river from North Korea to China, almost drowning in the process.
Even if I had just one day, I wanted to live as a human being outside of North Korea.
Bravery cited. He would later meet with the president in the White House, with Vice President Pence during his trip to South Korea. Even recently hugging Fred Warmbier, the father of the American student who died after being held captive in North Korea.
It was a victory against North Korea, a victory against evil.
Ji runs an organization in Seoul helping defectors out of the North and reaching those inside. North Korean state media has made threatening statements about him, branding him, quote, human scum. As for recent moves by South Korea to engage with the North through Olympic diplomacy, including meetings with the sister of Kim Jong-un, Ji Sung-ho has concerns. He knows from tough experience.
I think that North Korea has a hidden side. I think this is just a show.
Defector Ji says any future conversations the South or even the U.S. has with North Korea must deal not only with the regime's nukes and missiles, but with human suffering there as well. Washington seems to agree. Brett.
Greg, thank you.